Hello, I'm Jordy Wolf. You're watching Expoz on May 12, 2016 at 12:55 a.m. Birmingham. And topic, will Donald Trump actually be the president? Will it really happen? And I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to say that for multiple reasons. And one that I kind of can read myself what 2 Chronicles, or 2nd Chronicles, chapter 7, verse 14 says. And we've been over that. If my children here, pray and turn from their wicked ways, God will heal our land. And we've done that. I thought for a long time that took the government body to do that. I thought that took the White House, the majority of those people, to get on their knees and pray. But that's not the case. He said, if my people, I don't think Obama's Christian. I may be wrong, but I don't think he is. So if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, and I'll hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin and heal their land. He's speaking to Christians. He's speaking to those who are saved, that lives on that land, that still come to him. He didn't say, all you White House that aren't Christians. It appears that even the Christians in the White House won't do that. I believe that God indeed heard our prayers. I believe everything that this fireman says about the prophecy that he received in 2011, because he put it down at that time. He's had it since then. Other people knew it back when he wrote it down. So what he wrote down, almost word for word, is coming to pass today. He wrote down the name Donald Trump. He wrote down the names of those who try to take him down will instead fall while Trump continues to build. This is happening to the T. I'm just saying that people shouldn't get on highs and lows during this ride. And I think even Trump is very confident that he's got it. Maybe God told the fireman, but maybe God also told Donald Trump. We don't know that. I don't believe a man would step up and say, well, how can I say this? Well, God told me that I'm going to be president. He wouldn't do that. But maybe he does know. Maybe God did tell him. I'm just saying that everything that this man says is fireman. He's a disabled fireman. He's been hemmed up for a long time in his house for some reason. He's on disability, but he was elder. I mean, he had already retired, so it's not like he got hurt on the fire department. He retired, and then something happened. But he's been sitting on this since 2011. And what's happening today is happening. I mean, it's like reading what comes next from what this man is saying. So, the point, don't let your days get high and low. Don't let the stock market, now for us that does not have anything in the stock market anymore, it doesn't matter. But don't let it scare you on its ups and downs, because I still believe what it says about he, the fireman, said that he was told that what this country has reaped and sowed for so long that it's going to reap, and they're going to reap it. We're going to reap it sevenfold. That's huge. That's huge. So I'm not letting this everyday battle and this little boy that just went into the head of the Republicans. I mean, in all honesty, I think he should go back home, really. I don't even think he should be part of anything. To go in there, head of the Republicans, and not support Trump. Get out. Get out. Leave. Go. I mean, who does he think he is? He's not rounding up the Republicans to stand together. He's further dividing the Republicans, but all that doesn't matter. Trump's going to win. All those who stood aside and stayed out there and, we don't know yet. I don't know that guy. I just met him once. Doesn't matter. He's the nominee for the Republican candidate for the United States presidential election to come up in November. You got to support him. Well, I'm not. I don't know him yet. Well, then go home, kid. Quit sucking your thumb and go home. Trump's going to win. No ifs, ands, and buts. If he didn't win, then that's going to put a dampener on my believing in prophecy, as it will a lot of people. Unless this fireman, this guy that had prophecy, is telling everybody this lie, I don't believe he is. Because too much of what he said has happened. And too much of what he's saying is still coming and happening on almost a daily basis. So guys, prepare for a windfall of reaping from what we sowed. Get ready to welcome in your new president, which will be Donald Trump. And there was no power in the land that could take him down. Somebody said, well, look, he'll be assassinated. No, he won't be assassinated. And that was mentioned on one show today. I can't remember one of these talk shows, the guy that's got the Prison Planet, you may remember the name. I commented, I said, there's no way. I mean, if God ordained this to happen, then it's going to happen. There's no power in hell or under hell or on earth or below earth that can stop it. If God says it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So let your minds at rest. Just sit back and grin, watch it, and know that this man is going to win. He is going to be the president. He's not going to be assassinated. And he will make you happy. I believe it with all my heart that there will be opportunities for anyone who wants to have one. Obama tried to shut that out. Socialism does not allow you to go into business on your own. If they're not part of it, then you don't do it. You can't do it. It's not permitted. This is the deep meat of the Socialist Party. You're communist. You do what they tell you and nothing else. You can't have extra money. Even if you're a business owner, you don't make any more than anyone else. They divide it. They take what you make and divide it. Remember that. Obama is out. Trump, he's our man. He's going to make it. He can't get hurt. He's not going to be assassinated. And you're going to be glad he's in there. He'll be a mighty man for this country. Jody Wolf, Expoz.